Hi, today I'm going to show you a few of the Crafty Secrets clear art stamps and the projects that I'm working on. These are fabulous sets. They have great detail, they stamp beautifully, and they have what I love, little tiny stamps within the group so you can finish off your projects and make them really interesting. They, like in this particular set about beach time, it has little tiny birds. And this one here, it has the sea birds and crabs and shells. So you can create wonderful pictures with your stamp and then really make your projects pop off the page. Using this one, we'll do this one first. This is the sunshine one with sunflower on it. I've created 2 tags with these. I'm going to be running classes on how I made these and what products I used. You can see some of the products here from the project. Your Ranger Adirondack dye inks, your Tim Holtz Distress inks, glossy accents, crackle accents, and the Ranger Perfect Pearl mists. And I always paint with a brush. I don't use an aqua pen. I don't find I can get the depth of colour with the aqua pen. It delivers too much water. So this first one, you can see I've got lots of dimension there. I love to use the pop-it dots so I can get dimension into them and layer them up. And using all different techniques over the card, from using my ink blending tool to embossing with just clear embossing, colouring with the paints, painting Perfect Pearl mists as well as inks. You can create wonderful effects, and you can just use embellishments that you've made yourself to really make the project interesting. Don't forget to do the backs so that you can write whatever you like on the back when you're giving this away to someone. Magic. And this is another one I've created with this same stamp. I've used other products in this to create it. Crackle accents is glorious on your leaves, so remember to use that when you're doing your project. I've used different colours. I've created these tickets which you'll see on some of the products. This is also using one of the Crafty Secrets stamps. You can get great detail. You can use embossing folders to create your backgrounds, and your distress inks and your ink blending tool to bring in all the different inks to create the colours in the background. This is another one that I love, and I've got a project underway with this. It's not nowhere near finished, but I'll show you. It's just where I've used this stamp here. I've inked it, coloured it, glossy accented it, uses paint dabbers, Ranger paint dabbers on it. All sorts of techniques to create the little picture. It's been cut with one of Tim Holtz dies. The shape here is one of his die cuts. Magic die cuts, because you can cut heaps of them all at once, so you can see the fun you can have. And I've bought in like little tiny birds because it's got little stamps in it as well, and then just hand drawn little bits here and there just to bring it off the page and make it look more interesting. Another project I'm working on is from the stamps from this range. Again, nowhere near finished, just bits and pieces at the moment. Used many products, many different techniques. Tickets again, which I absolutely love. And this is one of the stamps on there that I've created. She'll probably sit down here. Haven't decided yet. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I like to have lots of projects on the go. This little girl is, in this particular one, I've started the project on. She's a real sweetie. I've only just started. And you can see here that I haven't done very much as yet. I've used one of the Spellbinders dies to create a little frame for her. I have stamped her, coloured her in, layered a hat on it to give it a bit of dimension. Again, you know, you can use these bird stamps in the background, really bring your little project to light, little shells, create texture on your projects, lots of fun. And that I'm also going to cover in classes, and I'll probably put out instructional videos on a lot of these projects for people who can't come to my classes. Hi, this is... No, that sounds stupid. It sounded like an ad for...
Hi, my name is Diane,
Hi.
and these are my projects.
I'm selling white. Keep your teeth white and clean.